am not athletic in any way. If you asked me to maybe lift a few things here and there, sure, I could help you out for maybe about half a second. But if you asked me to do like a marathon or lift weights or run on a treadmill for more than 5 minutes, I could probably duke it out for a bit, but I'd eventually give up. That's why I'm so infinitely fascinated by people who do athletic things. I love watching the Olympics. I love watching cheerleading competitions. I love watching gymnastics, floor shows. I love watching all that because I'm fascinated by people who are much more motivated to work on their bodies than I am. But there is one thing in particular that I want to mention, which is the reason why I have made this the title of this video. The origins of pole dancing. Now, some people out there have deluded themselves into believing that pole dancing originated from something completely different, and many other people out there know where it actually came from. I'm here to shatter your little illusion that your pole dancing came from some strange, far-off land where you can appear to be much more cultured and enlightened. I'm here to tell you, no, it did not. Anyone who's seen any photos or videos of Malakam and then compares it to modern day gymnastic style pole dancing, they are two completely different styles for two completely different purposes. No. All you little weekend white women pole dancing hobbyists out there, it is time to wake up and realize where your precious weekend hobby came from. The people you really need to thank for pole dancing as it exists today, the modern form of it, strippers. Yes, that's right. Strippers created your precious weekend hobby. Most of the women who want to appear cultured believe this mythology that it came from Malakam when it did not. And if I'm mispronouncing that, I thoroughly apologize. I'm just going to keep saying Malakam. If I said it wrong, you can tell me in the comments down below. Okay? Cool. Great. To all the lovely weekend hobby pole dancing enthusiasts out there, I am so sorry to shatter your little bubble of security, but yes, the originators are strippers. Whether you like it or not, honey, you just gotta deal with it. So many of these weekend hobbyists out there are making posts on Tumblr and Twitter and their blogs and their websites claiming up and down that they're so sick and tired of being asked, "Are you a stripper?" As if being a stripper is the lowest common denominator and it's just so shameful for these women to be associated with. These are real people, okay? These are real people who need to be given the credit they deserve for being the originators of your precious little gymnastic sport that you're taking into gyms around the world and taking onto stages to earn your precious little fame and acclaim and all your little trophies and your cash prizes. You. Give credit where it's due. Okay? Okay. Whatever you're being taught in these gyms around the world for your precious weekend pole dancing classes, I can guarantee you if you took that shit into a gentleman's club, you would be earning jack squat. And the reason why women in strip clubs dance the way they do is because they need to make money. And what's necessary for a gym class is not going to work in a strip club. They are two completely different scenarios. It may be a very male-dominated, misogynistic thing, but that's the way they earn money, and it needs to be respected, okay? Because we live in a male-dominated, misogynistic world, and sometimes you just have to make your living around that. There's no going around it, okay? You just have to live with the world that we're in and make your money the way you can. That doesn't make them any less worthy of respect or worthy of being given credit where it's due. So you need to, as I always like to say, pull the wool out from over your eyes and wake the up to reality, to facts. This is sheer facts. You need to thank strippers strippers, for being the originators of your freshest fucking sport, okay? And I'm pissed off and I'm losing my words because it drives me off the fucking wall. It really does. It is so irritating, especially these white women in particular who have stripped the origin of this fad and tried to turn it into something much more than it is to appear more cultured and enlightened. People like that disgust me. They really do, because they're more concerned with how their sport makes them look than with giving credit. And the worst part is that a lot of these weekend hobby pole dancing enthusiasts claim to call themselves feminists. Excuse me? Excuse me? What? What? No. What kind of feminist are you that you are so quick to erase the women, and specifically women of color, who created your f***ing weekend hobby pole dancing enthusiasm in the first place? That is not feminism. That is not feminism. Let's stop deluding ourselves, weekend hobby pole dancing enthusiasts. Okay? Let's stop deluding ourselves. Give credit where it's due. And please, please leave Malakam alone. Okay? Because that's not where your weekend hobby pole dancing enthusiasm came from. Okay? Cool. Great. Awesome. Swell. Fantastic. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you did, please hit the little like button because it really does help, and subscribe for future uploads. If you've got any questions or comments, or you want to bitch me out, sorry not sorry, please leave your comments and questions down below in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Mwah! See ya!